What's going on? We back. It's Box Clink and more. Y'all know we do a little bit more than boxing. Well, a lot more than boxing. And, it's your boy CJ Goodfella. And, it's starting to make the rounds now that, the Migos did an interview with Big Boy. And, Big Boy as the guy who does the radio personality had lost a lot of weight. And they did the interview. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you brothers seen the interview already where I think it was Offset and, said that they was the biggest rap group ever. And Big Boy should have checked them right there. But a lot of these guys be kissing these guys' ass to get these interviews, similar to DJ Academics. And a lot of these other guys, kissing up to these rappers, letting them believe they better than what they is. And, Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony spoke out and said that they didn't even get acknowledged, on that show for being one of the better rap groups. And Bone Thugs and Harmony would murder the Migos, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are predicating, these rappers' success on saying, well, Drake got this Grammy and Drake got these many number one hits over Jay-Z and all of this stuff. But what they don't know before I get into the topic of discussion is that, the metrics are or how they sell these albums are different now. Now it's going by streams and it's going by different stuff. And just because you got all these hit albums or these hit records, that don't mean nothing. That means you just crossed over and you a pop. You look at Pac and Biggie, they was who they were. And you can't measure their impact on rap by album sales. And a lot of guys you can't impact by album sales. You know what I'm saying? When they was rapping, Run DMC and the rest of these guys, you had to go out and buy, the CD or the tapes, And that's what album sales is based on and single sales is based off of. Now, they're curving the scale with saying, you got streamed this many times, you platinum. Or you got, they bought this many iTunes, you platinum. You don't have to go out there and buy a physical CD, And somebody can buy that CD and delete and buy that song off of iTunes and delete and it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm not into numbers guy when we talk about music. I heard, albums go, 10 times platinum. I mean, MC Hammer got top 10, most selling rap album of all time. Even though it means something. At the end of the day, don't anybody consider MC Hammer one of the greatest of all time? Absolutely not. But yeah, man, they don't pay homage, and these young guys don't know no better, man. The Migos is a mediocre rap group, and I'm not saying that they can't rap. And I did a video of they trash or whack or they good. They pretty good for for the genre and the era they in. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they supposed to do. They they selling records, and and they hot. But at the end of the day, they not De La Soul. They're not NWA. Their music don't have an impact. And I said that on the last video I did. It's not impactful. It's not music that they don't may have one song that impacts the community or impacts their surroundings. It's all booty dancing music, and that's cool. It's all redundant lyrics. It's all about the same Draco trapping and all that. It's the same. They sounds the same from when they came out. But when they came out, it sounded more organic. Now they more pop. And get your money. I'm not mad at you. But when you out here disrespecting legendary groups that can wrap circles around you, when you out here saying that you bigger than Run DMC, when you wasn't even alive for Run DMC, so you don't know how big Run DMC and how Run DMC paved the way for rap. Probably don't know one Run DMC song from front to finish, from the beginning to the end. Excuse me. You don't know nothing about the Tribe Called Quest. These are all enrichment groups. And to be an all-time great rap group, you got to have some enrichment for the soul, some enrichment for the heart, some enrichment for the mind. Instead of dumbing down and poisoning and showing that you are the user and the abuser now. Trill. You think these guys is in the same stratosphere as Wu-Tang? You could take the bottom three members of Wu-Tang and they rap around circles around them. And I know people say, well, they got hit songs with, at the end of the day, that's good for them. Culture 1 and Culture 2 is probably doing well and this and that. But one successful rap album or two successful rap albums don't mean nothing. 10 years down the line, where they going to be at? Honestly. Where they going to be at? Are they the most lyrical guys ever? No. That group is top heavy. It's Quavo and it's the other two. Let's keep it real. And Busy Bone, then jumped on social media And he actually, I believe, gave Offset a 5 on his bars that had Rachel Bars. I think it's BT or one of them things, Rachel Bars. So he don't hate them, but he just mad that they trying to say they better than them. And when somebody say they better than you, no matter what you doing, retired, gone, shoveling snow, making beats with your hand, playing with your kids, you be like, when you hear somebody say they better than you, and you being forgot what you did, what you did in the rap game, as Bone Thugs Harmony did, you like, nah, bro. No, whatever I'm doing, you done got my attention now. And Bone Thugs Harmony was an epic rap group. But you got to remember, these guys don't know nothing, though. These young guys don't. DJ Academics and guys, they don't know no better, man. They don't know no better. It's like I said a lot of times, it's easy to be the tallest midget amongst a group of midgets. But when you step outside of that realm back to regular sized people, using this analogy, when you a midget amongst giants, and that's what they are in this picture, and I might be forgetting a few rap groups. I know I am. I couldn't fit them all in there. But when you step out amongst them, you just a midget amongst giants now. Bone Thugs and Harmony was the truth. Lyrically, Migos can't see them. You want to talk about, they got the pops, the songs, the hit songs, the club song. They're a pop rap group. And I kind of did that before, it split rap up. You got hip hop pop, you got real rap. And both have their places in the realm of hip hop in the culture now. They both do. Somebody just don't want to hear a Nas record going to the club, Illmatic or Stillmatic. They don't want to hear that, or hear Jay-Z 444. They want to hear something that's going to get the juices moving. So it is room for guys like Drake who make pop rap albums, and guys like, Migos to get you dancing and moving. They have their place in rap. Don't get it twisted like I'm disrespecting them. I'm not disrespecting them at all. I'm not. They have their place. But when you talking about rap, when you say you the best rap group of all time, you issue the challenge out to guys like Dipset, guys like Tribe, guys like De La Soul, NWA, who paid away. You talking about a group like NWA who had good songs. They had great songs, but they had a lot of enrichment songs. F the Police. They were speaking for the community. They were speaking on real things they seen going outside. What real things the Migos have? What enrichment songs do they have? It's dumbed down music. It's dope fiend music. It's user music. You can go to the Hot Boys and be like, they did that and this and that. But at the end of the day, it was the turn. It was kind of the turn of and Manny Fresh said it kind of wrecking rap. But at the end of the day, they was just telling us where they was from and what they went through. In so many words. They was telling us what they from, what they went through to know your projects, what it was, and I can respect somebody painting a picture of their environment. The Migos, I don't know. I don't get that from them. I don't get that where they from. I understand that they flavor is Atlanta and all that, but I don't get that. I haven't listened to one Migos song and left and say, damn, you know what? I got something from that. Oh, let me break down this bar that he said right. Oh, you hear what he said right there? I don't get that. And you don't get that from a lot of rappers now these days. They don't leave you wondering, breaking down bars. You don't break down bars like that no more. And for them to say they're the best rap group of all time and influential, get out of here. They still ride commercial planes. If you're the greatest rap group of all time, I'm pretty sure you'll have your own private jet plane. I'm pretty sure, that, people respect you of that nature. Nobody respect them like that, but these young kids right now, they don't know no better. They don't know no better. In my opinion, they know no better. And to put them in the same breath with anybody on this page right now, after Culture 1 and Culture 2, get out of here, man. Get out of here. It's not even close. They don't even deserve to be in the same room as these guys right now. And we'll see where they are 5-10 years from now. If they still pop, they may be as separate solo acts. Could be. But as a group, I don't see it right now. I don't see it. And that was disrespectful what Big Boy did.